Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Basically, you're gonna see what it is here at Amici's, the life of a pizza boy. And right now, we're gonna make a jumbo for me and Jack. Jack, say hi.
Hey guys, can't see me.
Okay, you can't see him, but you know he's there. Yeah, so basically, what you want to do is when you're making pizza, you just take the dough, you unwrap it, and then the dough's gonna be very sticky. That's okay. Make sure, and then you're gonna plop it in the cornmeal. It allows it to like keep its shape, but then you can also stretch it. It just makes it easier too if you just throw some cornmeal like over there. You want to keep the circular shape as much as possible because when you stretch it out, it's gonna go everywhere. If it's not circular, you can end up with ovals, triangles. I actually ended up with like a square one time. You know, it's kind of bad. What you want to do is start pressing the edges down to really get that circle shape. What this allows you to do is that you just want to keep all the dough in the middle, so that when you stretch it out, you don't want the dough overstretching the screen, so it'll just be like just falling off basically. Yeah, so basically get the round circular shape. And when you do that, you can start going in the middle. You can use two hands, you know, a couple stuff you can do. And yeah, once you get that circular shape, it's pretty good. You want to go on the edges one more time maybe, keeping it really nice and flat. And then yeah, and then you can just kind of estimate like how much you have to stretch, so you can see how the screen is smaller than the pizza. So then you'll bring it over here, start stretching it out, mostly by the edges. Yeah, just a little bit more stretch. And then we'll just throw it on here. As you can see, it's not perfectly stretched, but that's fine. You see, we still have a lot of dough on the sides, so you can just pull it all the way out. It stretches really easily. Just keep pulling it, stretching it out. There we go. Yeah, so there we go. That's pretty evenly around it. For a jumbo, it's a ladle, and then it's another. You can do either a half or full ladle. I would do a half. I don't want too much sauce, you know. Too much sauce is saucy. And yeah, so here we go. We're just gonna spread it all the way around. You can really get to the edges because you know you don't want your crust too long, because it really honestly depends like who's making the pizza. It depends like other people have like different like, you know, aspects that they want on their pizza. So yeah, it's pretty good I guess so far. And then we go down here, just go keep the cheese. Bring it up here. Basically how to get cheese out is you just shake your hand all the way in here. I like to bring it in the middle, then just like space it out. Space it all the way out towards the edges. You can see we're gonna need a little bit more, so maybe one more handful. And then we're just gonna go along the edges right here. You don't want to put too much cheese because I personally don't like a lot of cheese, so if you see a little red, that's fine. It's obviously going to melt over the pizza. And then toppings. So we start here with the pep. You always want to put the pepperoni on first because they burn really easily in the oven. You know, pepperoni closest to like the pizza is really good, and they're just flatter, easier to lay on, easier to lay stuff on top of them. You know, you want to give them like a little bit of space apart. Obviously, you don't want them like all like on top of each other. So yeah, just a little bit apart. Sausage, you go here and then you just sprinkle it all around. And then when that's done, you're just gonna spread it out evenly. I know this doesn't look like a lot, but when you eventually like everything melts and then cuts, so it's gonna look a little bit more even. And then ham. Ham actually probably should have gone on before the sausage. It's basically like pepperoni. It's really, it burns easily, but like it's fine, you know. Yeah, so same thing, just keep it on the outside. It's all gonna shrink eventually.
He's gonna finish the pizza. I'm gonna have to go help the customer.
Oh, we're rolling. So basically, here's the finished product. I know. Looks amazing. I take full credit, but also full credit goes to Jack also, you know. He helped out a lot. So basically, here's what it's gonna look like, and then we're gonna put it in the oven right here.
Alright, so we're gonna attach the phone to a little stand, and it's gonna go in the oven.
It's gonna go in the oven. It's gonna be right here. But we're gonna edit it. We're gonna see what it goes through, and the finished product. Ready? Here it is, guys, the finished product. Yeah, as you can see, the ham's a little burnt. That's because I think if we just put the sausage on top of it, when it's burnt as much. Luckily, the pepperonis are fine. Sausage is good. Everything's good. Little over stretched on the outside right here, you can see, but it's mostly pretty good. I don't know what we call this.
The pizza.
Call it the pizza picker. Alright, I hate cutting jumbos because it's really confusing. All I know is it's sick. 12 slices?
12 slices.
Yeah, 12 slices. I almost said 6:20.
All you know is it's 6:12.
6:12. And then there you go, a little table. That is jumbo pizza. Looks good enough to eat.